Good morning everybody, That Runner Matt here, and welcome to the vlog for round 2 of the Oxfordshire Cross Country League. We are going to Cirencester tomorrow, because today, once again, is Saturday. Yeah, simple as, it was too cold for the camera on the old head to record. I got an entire 2 seconds of the park run, so that's obviously not happening. So yeah, a little bit more time to sort of chill out and get some other stuff done instead. So yeah. Right, just about to get in the car. Lots cool, lot warmer than yesterday, thank God. So not as many layers, as you can tell, no hat. So let's go. Taking a bit of a longer one today, trying to sort of execute a plan that I ended up doing at the last cross country of the last season at Henley, because I got there quite early, so I actually did really long warm up. And in retrospect, I probably should have done it at the last venue, because I got there quite early. So essentially the plan is I'm going to do a much longer warm-up than normal. It's obviously normally be about 1.5 miles, no more than that, maybe 1 mile to 1.5 miles, but this is going to be at least 2, maybe getting close to 3 if I've got time. So yeah, it worked at Henley, so just going to see if it works here. Also still on the phone, I probably should have, I did pick up my the little recorder, but I just wanted to be sure it actually recorded. As I said yesterday, parkrun not playing, well, not parkrun not playing ball, but the camera not playing ball with the temperatures. It's a little warmer today, which is good, which means I can actually hold this in my hand without a glove on and it not completely freeze off. Yeah, course looking decent. Just in this backwoods bit that we do for the long lap. He nearly ends up on his arse. It's quite a bit of slippery mud actually. I didn't really think about swapping my spikes over, as in the actual length of the spikes. So that will be something to, well, not consider. I've got what length spikes I've got. It's just something to contend with. There's a couple of icy patches still down here as well, so yeah, it's going to be an ankle biter this one. And speaking of ankles, my right one, as you saw if you watched the engine video, yeah, it was, ooh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's nasty down this bottom bit. Right, engine, yeah, the ankle was not in a fantastic way, but as I said, it didn't hurt. I can imagine something similar happening today. I didn't really should be looking where I'm going. There are some mighty deep parts down here. Yeah, I haven't really checked it this week because it just hasn't hurt. So there's not really been any reason to just check it. So I can imagine I'm going to end up doing something similar to, good God, to last week, where it's gonna definitely unlikely swell up on this course, especially with, you know, sort of minimalist spikes. And well, as I said last week, as long as it doesn't hurt, I'm just going to crack on. So just come down the last downhill, which is over there, and then yeah, that is the end of each lap, and then you go up there and then you've got to bomb it for an extra 100 metres to the finish. So Let's get up there now. This might be too shaky. I'm only warming up, so I better not overdo it. Oh, right, actually no, I need two hands. I need two. What are you fucking doing there?
Gotta get the rifle out instead. no.
Yes.
I caught someone else, but I didn't. I just saw him running along and see it. So yeah, I went close
the
there.
other way, and then next thing I know, I'm looking at the sky. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I was hoping you.
Yeah, no, I weren't close enough at that time. So I think I caught Mouldy's fall.
He's still
I think I caught Mouldy's fall. Did you fall over? Yeah, I think I got that. Yeah, I think I got that. Yeah. Well, mate. Yes, on there. Yeah, good man. Good man.
Hopefully this is working, as obviously it wasn't yesterday. Just going off for a little cool down now. A little later than planned, because I decided to take some of the course home with me. First big lap so there's like a steep downhill before the steep uphill, and you go on to the second big lap. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I leant forward too much, if I leant back too much or what, but I saw one guy going back the other way, the winner, and then I was looking the other way, and next thing I know, I'm on the floor. So yeah, it happens. So yeah, I took a knock to my right elbow, my right side of my glute, and yeah, somehow also my left shin. I'm not even sure. That might have been a separate incident, because I don't remember anything else major happening. Obviously, that's what my brain sort of turned to now. That's the only thing that's happened. Apart from that, I do actually need to mention that I actually had a pretty decent race. I think I was either 7th or 8th from what I was, trying to count. 6 winding in front, so I was what I'd like to call second Oxygen home. Only Matthew Marsh in front of me, which is, it was a bit of a surprise. No offence to the man, but he hasn't been running for about 3 weeks, so to come back and race like that, I guess that might be the secret to doing a fast race. I was actually going to try and use this to film the start at least, and then chuck it to someone. Sort of glad I didn't anyway, because even on the small lap the hill was quite slippy, just from other people using it. And on another point, it was, just make sure I don't drop it. There we go. I couldn't get my left shoe on at all. It was about 45 seconds before, because I went to go to the toilet again, and the queue was quite quick, but it was quite long as well. Yeah, so I got back to the tent with about 5 minutes to go, desperately trying to get my spikes on, and I'd forgotten that for the last race I'd stuffed some tissue in there to try and help expand them, and I hadn't taken that out, so I had to do that as well. I had to take the tissue out and put them back on. So it was about 11, we started at 11:20, it was about 11:19, 10, 15 on my watch before I'd actually got them done up. So yeah, it was and the start was an extra 100 metres further away, because they're doing some building work. So I literally got to the start line with about 15 seconds to go. So well, that's just racing. I'm just going on this road bit. I have no idea where I am. I might need to turn around in a second, but I think I might have. I've definitely done my neck a bit from the fall, and I think I jarred my knee as well, because it's a little bit stiff, but that might have been from, you know, fair play, some very thanks a lot to the medical team. But yeah, I did have to stand around. I had a towel and I had a foil blanket around me. But yeah, standing around getting that patched up for about 15 minutes was got me a bit cold. Now I'm on this cart. I actually do remember this cart. We did, it was about 6 years ago now, 2017 I think. Me and a couple of the Whitney boys and a couple of guys from a different club, I think it was Oldchester, we did a 24-hour relay here, and cross countries that side, but then the relays that side. It's really, I mean, it's really beautiful little private area. You got kind of there's a church right down the far end. Obviously, it's quite foggy today, so probably can't see it. But yeah, that was we actually won that. As a team of 5, and then we went to do it the year after, which was I think it was 2018. That sounds right. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Well, I can't see it, but I'm saying it's down there somewhere. Anyway, we went to have another go at in 2018 to like retain the title, and 1 week before they started, they cancelled it because apparently the company were a little bit in debt and they hadn't told anyone. Thankfully I paid with my credit card. So, right, apologies for shaking this back on the phone. I'm not quite sure how much of that last bit my little camera got. It was shouting at me that it's low on battery, so I'm not quite sure what I've done to it. I think that knock it took at Parkrun last week might be messing with the battery life. Anyway, so what I was saying was, a week before, they made up some excuse that some people had outed them that they had a lot of debt that they couldn't cover. Basically they're trying to use the entries from that to cover the debts that they currently had, and they couldn't. But thankfully I'd paid on credit card, so I got all the money back. And yeah, it was a shame we couldn't go back. I mean, they sort of said, oh, there's this other event and we can get you into that, but it was like 200 miles away, so we were like, yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. We'll just take our money back and be the final champions, I guess. So here we are back home, washed and dried. Had the usual, what is now going to be the usual, spaghetti rings and bagel for the post-run meal. Rather nice, rather just getting all the carbs back in. So yes, damage report. So I'll put it all here whilst I'm talking. Yeah, right hip. It's more hip. Okay, I said glute in the cool down. So I've got photos of it when I got home, and then after I've had a shower as well. So you can sort of see the extent to what's happened there. And then there's general knocks and scrapes from cross country. As you'd expect, it's a cross country race. You've got to take a couple of hits. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do like, share, subscribe, and until the next one, trust the process. Bye.